So in a video I just recently posted, I talked about the reset. They've been trying to get this reset done through universal basic income throughout U.S. history. It's why JFK was killed, and it's why Martin Luther King Jr. was killed. They were both proponents of the universal basic income. The problem with this universal basic income is that it's connected to the so-called descendant of Solomon with all the gold to fund the world's governments. And in this reset, you have to agree that Earth is an entity and has rights. This is true. However, that's where they snag you. So you got this reset for recycled souls. Those of you who are tired of incarnating over and over and over again, they want you on this road. They don't want you to stop incarnating. But there's another reset. This is coming from an actual conscious earth through real human beings and their eternal souls that are shedding off this monkey layer. So this reset is going to be based on a culture of gifting. Every other culture over here is economic. Try and read through a phone. Okay. That's where that one's going. This one is a culture of gifting amongst sovereign entities. Now this reset, everybody gets their own river. Every individual human being gets their own river. Unlike this one, which is that old ancient river Styx that our Styx was maintaining and moving the energy of the slabs through. This is where you're supposed to go. Somehow, my ass ended up here. And the reason Styx left is because I broke him. And on my way out to jail, I took out the condors. Yep. This, all through here, code names, Alice's, Mama D's, Domino's. These are all monkey program conditioned. All right, stationed throughout the USA, taking advantage of the street kids. All your kids were put on Ritalin, and as many as possible ended up in the foster care system so they can become part of this network of broken minds who don't even remember what they did yesterday. This is why I don't throw big fucking fits and demand the whole world get vengeance for my rape. Because I understand that dude probably does not remember what the fuck he did. He doesn't care because he's never been held accountable for it. So anyways, this reset right here, everybody gets their own river. You get to show up, become conscious when you want. You don't have to reincarnate over and over and over again. This is true freedom right here. And if you can't respect sovereignty, you can't expect sovereignty. So if you're climbing over the fences and fucking up all this sovereign energy, you're going straight there. There's no turning back. And there are two places where this energy stops from getting in here. And that's, in my mind, your mind could have different, That's old Andra sitting on the stage with her little cooter hanging out as all the kids march by, and she sloppily drinks and sings along half-heartedly to a pre-recorded song that her and her husband made up. And that takes me directly to, y'all killed Bink. All right? Bink was tied to the hope of an entire generation of children. And that generation of children cut your asses off. And that is where it stops. In my reality, in my river, you ain't getting in. We got a whole generation of kids whose Bink you stole standing in your way. They know how to be hard-hearted. They learned from the best.